Hi, this is Marty Baugh again with another review for Pastor Sam's UNST 101 class, The Gospel According to Wally. This week we reviewed the movie Amazing Grace. Came out in 2006. It was directed by William Michael Apted. I don't know why I said William. And was written by Stephen Knight. It's about a man named William Wilberforce. That's why I said William. Um, what he does is he goes to the House of Commons and he's trying to convince the members of Parliament to abolish slavery. Um, so I thought it was a pretty good movie, and its length was, it was pretty good. It was pushing it lengthwise. Like I was thinking it could be shorter, but that's a different story. Um, Creative techniques that were used. I liked how it did what Lost does. It sort of told the story like showed started off with the present time, then moved to the past, and then showed present and past back and forth until it came together and it all made sense and the story was told. Um, what people might understand about this movie, it's a movie about slavery. They talk about what this how the slaves were kept on the slave ships and what they had to go through. And so yeah, what people might get is, they'll just learn, oh, slavery is bad. I don't know if this movie is correct to history, but um, so I don't know if it's like really what happened, how England or the Great Britain abolished slavery. I don't know. William Wilberforce actually did that. Um, but yeah, I thought it was an interesting way to tell the story. What lifestyles people might get is they'll learn, slaves are bad. You can't go around being like, oh, I wish you were my slave. I don't know if anyone does that. Um, but yeah, it teaches us to be more tolerant, and you can't be racist or anything. Um, because there were a couple racial slurs in this movie, and when it was said, the guy William Wilberforce was like, I don't like that word. And the guy was like, oh, I don't care. Um, why this is being sent? Again, I don't know if it's true to history, so it might just be a history lesson, um, or it could be sort of like a PSA about tolerance and slave slaves are bad and were mistreated, and we can't have any more slaves. William Wilber, um, yeah, William Wilberforce used the line in the movie that God created all men equally, which leads me to what we learn about God is God created us all equally and in his image. He doesn't care what color, race you are, what culture you live in, or even what religion you are. He loves everyone exactly the same, and he hopes to see us all again in heaven. So yeah, that's about it. It's a pretty good movie. You should check it out. Um, and I'll see you next time.